Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Going to look at a trade-in today, folks. This is a very nice and clean 2016 Keystone Springdale. The model number is an SG310. Folks, this is a nice camper. In fact, the guy bought it here a few months ago and decided he wanted to go the motorhome route and traded this back in on a Class C motorhome. Very nice camper, folks. Everything on it, as far as I can tell, works perfectly. It's 35 feet 11 inches, including the tongue, total length. Weighs 7,900 UVW or unloaded vehicle weight. It's got the adventure package, which includes the power tongue jack, the power stabilizer jacks, the outside LED lights, the power awning, and a couple other little things on the inside, and the remote control. But folks, now I don't have the awning all the way out because of this motorhome where I've got it parked, but you get the idea. Canvas is perfect, got the outside kitchen. This thing is the perfect family motorhome, or family camper. It's something you can carry the entire clan in and be comfortable. Got an outside kitchen, making it ideal for tailgating. I know football season's here. Hey, how awesome would that be? Got an outside fridge, got outside speakers. You've got a hookup for an outside TV. Got the aluminum steps, 2 entry doors, the alloy wheels. I like the way the axles are spread apart. That way it's going to tow better, it's going to sway less, and having the axles right there next to each other gives you a wider stance and better driving stability. You've got a gas hookup for your outside cooktop, or you can put a grill out here if you want to. Got an outside shower, outside sink. Power awning. Of course, I've got it hooked into the generator right now. Rear spare tire. The only thing I see as far as that's concerned, that's the Keystone spare tire cover. Got a few little nicks in it. Not going to hurt a thing, but I just like pointing that out. Bought new in Chattanooga. Been a southern camper. Got a slide. Does have 50 amp service. You don't see many travel trailers like this with 50 instead of 30. So what does that mean to you? If you ever want to expand, put you a second air on there, washer and dryer, something like that. If you want to rig something like that up, it can handle it. You can see the body and finish looks great. Got the fiberglass cap on the front. 2 30-pound cylinders in the front for propane. Got the black diamond shield. That's a good looking camper, folks. Especially for this price. Let's look inside this 310 SG. Perfect family floor plan. You're going to love this. This is something you can carry the kids in. They can bring friends with them and more. I like these aluminum steps too, they're real sturdy. As we step inside, folks, this thing has got a nice open floor plan. Look here at this remote. This right here is part of the adventure package. Now I've already reset the code on this like I do on all of them. See, I do more than y'all realize. I've reset the code to 0000. I do that for all of these. That way, nobody has to worry about remembering a code. And you can open and close your awning from here. And you can see awning coming in. You can open and close your slide out. You can turn lights on. You can put your stabilizer jacks down with this remote. Pretty cool. I'll go ahead and put the awning all the way in. And you can see it's just about there. And there you go. Goes in a little handy dandy storage compartment right here. Got your manual control and your manual slide out switch for your awning and slide out room as well. Got a queen island bed. Got the 6 foot 10 inch crowned roof. Got LED lights on the inside. Got hookups back here if you want a TV in the bedroom. If you want a price on that, let your salesperson know. He'll get you a price. Got a dirty clothes chute right beside the bed. Got nightstands, plug-ins on both sides for cell phone chargers and whatever you want to plug up at night. At the foot of the bed, you've got some storage. I like the fact you actually have a real door. Not the little pocket doors, but an actual sliding solid door for privacy. If I can, of course it takes two hands to operate it. Coleman Mach 15,000 BTU ducted roof air. The main living area, you've got more storage. Got a table booth and a sleeper sofa that both make beds. Just put a brand new TV in here, folks. Just literally put it in 15-20 minutes ago. I've got it playing a DVD right now. It does have an antenna, but unfortunately I don't have a piece of coax with me to hook up the antenna. But Jensen audio system, so you can see the DVD player works. Sound works, surround sound.
To allow for expansion when there's a change.
Of course, this is one of the DVDs playing that I give you. It's an RV 101. Great resource to watch. Stainless steel appliances. I like these newer Domestics, folks. Look at these LED lights in there. Isn't that cool looking? Of course, it's clean. This thing's hardly been used, folks. It's hardly been used. Look at these stove eyes. I mean, they look like they've never been cooked on. Oven. Clean, not stained. Got the upgrade faucet, which is part of the adventure package. So you got a residential style faucet, big single sink, stainless steel microwave, plenty of cabinets and storage, good quality cabinets. They put some contact paper in there to keep stuff from sliding around when you're towing it. Sleeper sofa makes a bed. You've got built-in USB chargers right here for cell phones and mobile devices. Got rear bunks, and these are the big bunks. These are basically full-size beds right here, folks. This is pretty much almost the same as a full-size bed. You've got two of them, so you can sleep 1 to 2 on each of these beds, depending on how big your kids are. So you can sleep 4 kids there, 2 on the sofa bed, 2 on the table bed, 2 in the front. That's 10 people you can carry in this RV, and you've got room here for an air mattress if you need to sleep a couple more. Definitely can carry anybody and everybody you want to carry with you. Got some nice etched glass front cabinets. Got the rear corner bathroom, high-rise toilet. Got a door to the outside. This is really handy because when you're Springdale and Keystone, when they designed this floor plan, obviously knew that you were going to probably have kids staying with you. And everybody knows kids got to use a bathroom 20 times a day. So this way, kids, if they've got dirty feet or stuff like that, they can come right into the bathroom, use the bathroom, and go right out the door without tracking up the camper. Sink, medicine cabinet, and the fact that when you're in the restroom, you're not blocking access to any part of the RV's nice too. Closet. Little board somebody's hung up there, I guess, to hang up reminders or whatever. I like the fact that everything's original in here. Original carpet, linoleum, everything looks great. It's got vinyl linoleum where your main walkway's at, so you don't have to worry about tracking it up. Pretty nice. Folks, this camper is $16,900. That's haggle-free firm. This is what you get for that $16,900. You get this beautiful 2016 Springdale by Keystone 310 SG. Completely checked out by my certified RV techs after purchase. Now, we've already checked the major things on this camper, folks. Air works, fridge works, brand new TV, DVD player works, lights work, slide out works, awning works, jacks work, etc. So we know all that stuff works. And the fact that we just sold this thing a few months ago and it went through the inspection process then. So we know everything's good, but we're going to check it. Just make double sure. We're going to check your plumbing. We're going to check your furnace, your water heater on gas and electric. We're going to check your refrigerator on gas and electric, even though we know it works on electric. We're going to go through this thing on our inspection sheet and make sure everything on that sheet works flawlessly. And you should call ahead, folks. Get one of my salespeople. Get them to email you a copy of that inspection sheet and everything that we're going to inspect after purchase, and guarantee to work at no expense will be spared. In other words, folks, $16.9 is your guaranteed price on a camper that's checked out, ready to go. You can take it right to the campground. No, not smoked in, no pet odors, no mold, mildew, no water odors, no bad odors of any kind. So you can get that inspection sheet, and of course, salesperson will be happy to go over it with you, and show you how to answer any questions you have about what we cover, what we don't cover in our inspection. We don't cover TVs, but we did just put a new TV in here because it needed one, folks. So definitely did that, and we don't cover tires. Of course, tires 16 model tires are not going to be an issue for several more years, but other than that, and we know the DVD player works, so it pretty much covers everything else. And the stuff that it doesn't cover obviously works, so don't think that's going to be an issue. And like I said, for all the details, contact my sales department, get them to send you over a copy of that list, and they will be happy to go over it with you and answer any questions you have about what we cover and what we don't cover. But safe to say, folks, pretty much everything on this thing's covered. And you get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty as well to back it up. You know, other dealers don't do that without charging you thousands of dollars extra in warranty fees, but, you know, that's included for that $16.9 price. Includes a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. Includes that's checkout by my RV techs repairing anything on that list that may not function. And the way it works, it's checked out after we sell it, and it shouldn't take us more than a few days to do right now. Of course, you want to verify that with your salesperson before deciding to purchase this, because our time frame for a travel trailer checkout can pretty much change day to day. So I don't know how long ago this video was shot compared to when you're buying it. So I don't foresee this one lasting more than a few days. This is a floor plan that everybody wants this time of year, and it's definitely the price range that most people can afford. And it's late model enough, folks. If you bought this camper brand new back in 16, you couldn't afford to sell this thing for anywhere close to what we're selling it for. You'd be out of warranty, and you'd still owe $4, $5, $6 grand more than what you can buy this one for. Sad but true, folks. You would still owe about 21, 22 grand on this camper if you bought it brand new in 16, and you'd be out of warranty. Or you can buy it for thousands less with a warranty that's, I never say like new, folks, but this is about as close to that as you can possibly get in a 2016 model. Give us a call, folks, 706-965-7929. You're going to get the warranty. You're going to get the inspection. Of course, after it's been inspected by my techs, my cleaning crew cleans it inside and out. It's already clean now, but we'll take it one step farther and clean it up real good for you. Then we're going to, my service manager, Gordy, will do his final walkthrough. If he's satisfied with everything, he locks it up. So nobody goes through it, nobody looks in it, nobody tracks it up. Then he's going to call you, set up an appointment to pick up your camper. And once you arrive at that appointed time, folks, the tech that checked it out knows it better than anybody. We'll go through this camper with you, go through our inspection checklist, show you everything in person works perfectly that's on that list, and he'll have you sign it at the end and check everything off as he shows it to you. And, of course, while he's doing that, you're welcome to record him with your phone or camera. He'll answer any questions you have, give you tips, tricks, and pointers, help you hook it to your vehicle, show you any repairs you had to make, if any, and more. All that's included for only $16,900 with no fees. Also included after that is you get 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. You get a 45-day drive-out tag, good anywhere in the country. You get a 5-gallon bucket starter kit with all your camping essentials, brand new, sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, chemicals, toilet paper adapters, and much more. About an $80 thing. included. You know, other dealers you go to, you got to buy all that separate because they come with nothing. But we give you all that no matter what. Even if you take the option B price, you still get the starter kit. You still get the drive-out tag, and of course, you get a DVD. All that's included with option A or B. And that's all inclusive, folks. $16,900 plus applicable sales tax. If you want to know how much your sales tax will be and when and where you have to pay it, it depends on where you live and how you're paying for it. Sales tax laws vary from state to state. They're not universal. So please, please, please call ahead, folks, so there's no surprises. Call ahead, get one of my salespeople. They're not commissioned. No sales pressure. They're not going to bug you. They're just going to answer your questions. If you don't want to hear from them again, they won't bother you. I mean, they don't get paid to sell. They get paid to answer your questions and do the paperwork. I let my videos and pictures and prices sell the campers. My guys don't have to sell at all. And they know that, and that's the way they love it, and that's why they don't get paid commission. Plus, it saves you money and saves you a lot of stress, too, buying it that way. You know. But anyway, make sure you call ahead, get the current lead time for a checkout, get a copy of that list of everything that we inspect. Make sure you find out what your sales tax will be and when and where you have to pay it before you make your decision up. Please come and look at it if you can, folks. I mean, I know this thing's in absolutely immaculate condition, but it's still a 3-year-old used RV, so please keep that in mind. I'm sure, even though I can't see it, there may be an imperfection, a stain, a ding, a dent, a scratch. I mean, that's just part of buying a used camper. You know, we make sure all the mechanical stuff works, but obviously we can't make them brand new, especially for what we're selling them for. But by gosh, folks, this thing is, condition-wise, probably one of the nicest ones in our lot right now. But anyway, come out and look at it if you're able to. Look at it, spend some time in the camper, inspect it real good before you decide if it's the one for you. And then also, after you inspect it, decide if this is the right one for you. You can decide if you want to do option A or B. Option B, folks, for those of you who don't know, is our as-is price. And that's the only way we discount our low haggle-free price. $16,900 is the price if you want everything like I just described. It's $16,900. There's no negotiating on that, no offers. If you want the warranty, if you want the inspection, the free camping, and everything else that we provide for $16,900 plus applicable sales tax, I'm not taking a dime less. I don't care who you are. However, if you do want a lower price, we do have what we call an option B, but please keep in mind, option B comes with a price to you, the buyer. Option B means you forfeit any extra services. You don't get an inspection. You do not get a walkthrough demonstration. You do not get a warranty. You do not get free camping. All you get is the camper, just like it sets. You get a starter kit, a DVD, and a drive-out tag. That's it. And if you can understand the conditions of an as-is sale, which means if there's anything at all wrong with this camper, it's your responsibility to fix it, and it's on your dime, not ours. And there's no excluded systems from that, because we haven't checked it out besides the major stuff, so we don't know what works and what doesn't. We assume everything works because it did a few months ago, but again, folks, nothing in life's guaranteed. So as long as you understand the conditions and what as-is means, we'll be certainly happy to sell it to you with an as-is option B price, which is also haggle-free, and it saves us time and money, so we save you time and money and give you a lower price. The advantages of option B over A is obvious. You get a lower price and an already incredibly low asking price. Plus, you also get take it home the same day you pay for it instead of leaving it here a few days for an inspection. But of course, the cons or the bad parts about it are pretty obvious. No warranty, no inspection, no demonstration, walkthrough, etc. So there's pros and cons to both ways. Which way works for you, just let us know. If you want a price on option B, call my sales department at 706-965-7929. Also, I've got it set up on the website now. If you go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com, you can go to the Get Lowest Price feature on this particular ad, fill that out, and it will send you the lowest or option B price as well, then you can decide if this is the one for you for option A or B. I've made it real easy for those of you who are watching this video on YouTube, like many of you are, to go to my website. You can either go to your browser, go to parkwayrvcenter.com and look up travel trailers, or if you'll go to the video description below, I've got a link in the first paragraph that takes you to my used travel trailer page, and you can see this and all the other used travel trailers I have in stock. And I'll have more information than just what's on the video on YouTube. I'll have a factory brochure just like this right here that I printed out in PDF format that you can download and look at your own leisure. And if you read that brochure, you'll know more about this camper than probably the people who've owned it, including me. So definitely some good information on there. And also have finance applications. I'll have trade-in appraisal forms. I'll have pictures, specs, weights, and much more, all on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click on the link below in the video description, and it'll take you right to the travel trailer page. Made it really easy for you folks. We're family owned and operated for over 50 years. Parkway RV Center sells 500 to 600 used RVs a year. Well, main reason is our prices, obviously, way lower than everybody else because everything we own is paid for. We don't have to get rich on everybody that buys something from us. We have a very low markup and we have a very high volume turnout. So keep that in mind. These things do not sit around. Please call ahead before we're coming to look to make sure this unit's available. I never delete my YouTube videos because my customers request that I leave them up anyway for a reference. And also, they help our Google search ranking since Google owns YouTube. So, helps me be right there at the top of the page when you type in used RVs or used campers. But anyway, folks, make sure you call ahead. Make sure this unit's still available. Again, our phone number is 706-965-7929. That number is answered 24/7. If it's after hours, our answering service picks it up. They have basic information. If they can't help you, they will forward your contact info to my sales team, who are non-commissioned, and will call you back the next business day. And we also, if you go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com, or click on the link below if you're on YouTube, I've also got a 24/7 operator answered chat and text feature. Again, this third party, so they're not here, but they can help you out. If they can't, they will send you to my sales team who will contact you either that day or the next business day, depending on what time of day that you visit my website. If you got any questions, folks, again, the best way to reach us is by phone, 706-965-7929. You can also email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Folks, we've been in business for 50 years. We're family owned and operated for 3 generations. We've always been here for you, always have been. There's no better testimony, especially when you sell mostly used RVs, there's no better testimony than what I just said. 50 years, family owned and operated since 1968. I mean, there's nothing else I can say that would better describe how we treat our customers, the quality of the used RVs that we sell, and the price that we sell them for any better than that statement right there. Trust me, folks, with the internet and this competitive industry, there's literally thousands of dealers online that advertise RVs. You don't stay in business long unless you do those 3 things right. And that is sell them very low price, sell a quality used unit, and treat your customers right. If you don't do those 3 things, you're never going to make it. We look online, we compare prices on every 16 Springdale SG310 out there. You look at the features you get, you look at the condition of it, look at the price. And we price our stuff as one of the lowest, if not the lowest one in the country, as far as price is concerned. And plus, those other dealers that price theirs for thousands higher, do they include a warranty? Do they include free camping, inspection? Do they include all those other things that we give you? No. And do they include the fees? We don't charge any fees. Most of those dealers do. I was talking to a guy the other day that sorry about that, guys. I had to make some space on the memory card. What I was getting at, I was talking to a gentleman the other day who bought a new Coleman from a big corporate dealer. I'm not going to mention their name. Rip-off World is what I call them, so you can probably put 2 and 2 together. Paid $14,000. It's a small Coleman. Paid $14,000 was the advertised price. Financed it. and been paying on it for 2 years. Called and got his payoff because he wanted to trade it in. He figured it would be around, a little under what he paid for it. Wrong. He owed $21,000 on that camper because they stocked it to him in fees. Thousands of dollars in setup fees, freight fees, dock fees, all this other junk, folks. Inspection fees and more. We have no extra fees, no surprises, no games, no gimmicks. We have 0 interest rate markup if you go through our finance department. In other words, folks, other dealers mark the rate up 2 or 3% over what they get you approved for, which can cost you thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over the life of an RV loan. We don't. Whatever the bank approves you for is what you pay. If you want to go through your bank or credit union, we're more than happy to go through them just as much as one of ours. Also, folks, if you're a veteran or active duty military, and the other dealers won't tell you this because they can't make any money on financing, but I'm going to give you an incredible, and I helped a guy the other day and he just couldn't believe how much money he saved. If you're a veteran or active duty military or immediate family of one, I don't get endorsed to do this. I'm not endorsing them at all or getting paid to do it, but check out USAA. Easiest RV loan you'll ever do, incredibly low rate, easiest loan you'll ever do. And other dealers don't tell you that, but like I said, we don't make money on financing, so if it's easier for you, it's easier for us. So check that out. Great resource. And of course, thank you for your service, all active and former military members. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching my video. Nationwide deliveries available. Like I said, we can also go through our banks and lenders through my finance department with approved credit only. And keep in mind, 10% down payment, cash or trade equity is mandatory. If you don't have 10% down, you may have to go to your own bank or credit union or USAA if you're military, or something like that to get your financing. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. This is a nice little clean camper. I really think somebody is going to get a steal on this camper. And I think it's going to make them a good one. I mean, this is perfect for the family. Fall is my favorite time of year to go camping, folks. It's nice enough that you can go outside and not sweat to death here in the South. And it's cool enough at night you can have a campfire and snuggle up and be comfortable. So definitely a great time. Plus the leaves changing. It's a beautiful time of year, folks. Thank you for watching. Look forward. Make sure you hit subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up button. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.